Another day, another shortcuts in ArchiCAD. And here you need to be careful because this shortcut can be different, depends on the language version in which you are working. But if you already download your version of shortcuts, my shortcuts list in ArchiCAD, then you know where to find your shortcuts list for your language version of ArchiCAD. So if you didn't yet download from my website shortcuts list, you can see website address below this video where I am now, and just go to this website after this video, after this live, and then you can download for free shortcuts list. And you can also find information where to find your own list of shortcuts if this shortcuts list, because I prepared a shortcut list for international version, but you can work in Spanish version. I know that he is a lot of Spanish language people, or Portuguese, and yes, but no matter which shortcuts you are using for this function, which I will mention now, it works the same. This shortcut, Shift+S, sometimes it's just single S, can be annoying and can really make our work faster. And let's go to ArchiCAD and check what I really mean. How looks our work in ArchiCAD? For example, I have a wall, I have a slab, and I would like to make this wall as long to connect the ends of our wall with the line where the slab already is. So there is some function which can create something like that, but normally I will just click on this point, make it longer, so this way, and this direction, and here we go, very quick, just 2 clicks and we have something like that. But sometimes when this shortcut Shift+S it's selected, it's not going so easy. Why? Because I will just check something. Okay. Sometimes when we are working, I'm not sure you can see already on my screen, but for sure if you will check this shortcut on your computer, in your ArchiCAD, you will see some very small black dot. And this dot, it just means that ArchiCAD is snapping to grid. Here, to check how it's called, to grid, and it makes that precision work in ArchiCAD can be difficult, because now if I would like to make this wall as long as the slab is, it's just try to make something like that. Just I will click here, and you can see when I just click here, my wall jumped somewhere. Okay, I don't want, no, now it's going here, here. I don't want something like that, but it's getting crazy. I can't really put this wall really straight as it was before. And sometimes people are writing to me that something like that it's happened, that ArchiCAD is getting crazy, I can't really make anything in ArchiCAD, is getting... If I would like to really start to draw straight walls, check how I should to really make it longer. Because even now, it's not yet really straight, because you can see how the line is going and how the wall is going. So if something like that is happened, just click Shift+S or just S, and again everything is going smooth, and you can draw whatever you would like in such direction, make it such long as you wish. So this snapping, Shift+S, it makes, more often it's make aligning work in ArchiCAD. It's not really, to be honest, I'm not really using this function too often. And this function can be really, we can use this function really. For example, if I would like to put some elements exactly in such, to put exactly such distance between elements, that every element need to be distance between one to another one elements need to be exactly the same. And I would like to put many elements, the same elements in the same direction, and the distance make the same between those elements. Then really the snapping tool it's okay. But mostly it starts to jumping and makes that we can't really draw what we would like. It's just going somewhere, and we can't really draw what we would like. And for example, this where we can use really this function is, for example, when I have columns and I would like to make this column, to put those many columns in one direction, in another one direction, and the distance between them will be exactly the same. I don't need to drag and drop, make a copy. I can just click and put those elements exactly in such distance where they should be. Then some beams on them. And I don't need to think about the distance. But it's always the same distance. If I would like to make different distance, I need to go to the settings, view, grid and editing plane options, grid and backgrounds, and you need to change this distance